And they're all chilling down there, right underneath it. How you doing? But here we are. Everyone is really excited. Now, if you look here, massive amount of fry everywhere. What's up, guys? Today we are going to be adding root tabs to our 40-gallon planted tank, and we're also going to be taking a look at the fish room, feeding everyone early morning here. Let's just get right into it. Okay, so starting off, we have this is just a trio that I got here. We got the blue male and we got the two big females, and as you can see, we got Fry. Super cool stuff. I pulled these guys out of the colony, and I'm kind of doing some selective breeding here, just seeing if I could get some good babies out of them. Now, the baby that was down here earlier, I'm not completely sure. I don't think he's the dad, but I do know that the next batch we're gonna start getting. So at first, we may not be getting Fry from this guy, but next bunch around we will, so just have to give it some time. Okay, so these guys, they're eating pretty well. They're doing good. Let's just head over to the guppy colony, I guess. Alright, so here we take a look through the top here. Just look at all of them. These guys are alright, so we're gonna feed these guys here. Okay, pro gamer tip with these little guys right here. I have them in a breeding box, so that means these guys can't get in and eat them. So while these guys are in here, I highly recommend doing this. If you haven't already, check out the Fry video, because we talk a lot about this is good for a lot of things. I could feed these guys separately, and that's what I do. I feed them baby brine, and I feed them all day long. So these guys are constantly eating. It makes them grow up super fast, really big. And overall, cool stuff. These guys are doing well. Took out quite a few fish. Let's see, I think I took out around 6 or so to start up the other breeding lines. We'll go check those guys out too. I already showed you the blue ones. But let's get into our white platinum. Okay, here she is. Our big white platinum female that we got. There's the male back there. He's kind of tiny. So, update here. These guys, they grow so slow, and it's weird that this baby right here, this little tiny one, is the same age as that male over there, and we have a guppy in here that's the same age as them, but it's like half the size. I think that might be him right there. But so these guys are giving out really small babies, and I mean really small. So last week we saw them give birth, and they gave birth to, I think it was around eight fry we saved, but they are the smallest fry I have ever seen. And so I moved them in here, and I'll see if I could show you in the breeding box where they are and what they look like. But they are dinky tiny. Where's one? I don't know. Oh, that might be one. I don't know, I'll see if I can point it out during the editing portion. But the tank, I don't film much solely because it's so dark, and you guys can see that right now. Catfish. Here's our breeding pair of koi angelfish, and these guys laid eggs a while back on this Amazon sword. I also got a bunch of slate in there, and if these guys lay again, I'll do a video on that. See that? They're showing breeding behavior right there, pecking on each other like that. And peeking his head out right there, we have two full-grown, here, hold on real quick. Two fully grown silver dollars. These guys are huge. They look like they're mean, but really they're just as peaceful as the guys that you get when they're schooling around about that big around. We're going out to check on the goldfish. It is currently raining right now, and this is cool because you got a spawn mop right out here, and they're all chilling down there. I don't know anything. Hi, how you doing? But basically, they'll lay eggs in this spawn mop right here, which is basically, I got some baling twine and some just acrylic yarn, and you just kind of make it into a little knot like that. Showed you that in the goldfish video. But they'll lay in this. I could take the eggs out with the spawn mop into a different container, and I'll be able to treat those for eggs. So if we do end up getting eggs, be another video on that in the future. Let's check out the pond. Pond seems to be doing good. We're gonna add fish here in a bit. There's been a bunch of frogs that have moved in here, so we will do future updates on that, and that'll be good. So let's get on with the root tabs, and we're basically just gonna be seeing how they do. Like, we'll see how effective they are. The kind I'm using, I'll show you in a bit, but it's not gonna be probably the brand. It seems pretty old. This was my mom's. But Aquarium Co-op has Easy Green. That's great fertilizer you could use, but let's just get into it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was our root tab video. In the next couple of weeks here, we're going to do a follow-up video, part 2. We'll see how the plants did, and we'll see how much they've grown. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.